Yeah, it's the summer jams. Gonna be with my fam in the caravan, going down to the lake, man. Welcome to the 365 vlog. So hello people, today is June 28th, 2016, day 180 of the 365 vlog, and we're getting into mainstream music time. We all know it, we all love it, we all hear it on the radio 8 times a day, and that is mainstream music. Now let me break down what that is exactly. Mainstream music is basically all music that is accessible to a vast majority of its audience. That means anyone in the world, that means pretty much mostly everyone in America knows this song. They hear the actual song on YouTube, maybe on TV on any of the music networks, and definitely in commercials and movies and so on and so forth, and you will hear it almost just about everywhere. Now, I definitely am someone who listens to mainstream music bullshit, and I call it this because I feel like a lot of mainstream music doesn't have a particular set of message, but more so a feeling. Mainly to just get you up and dance, feel really good about yourself. That sort of thing is what I think mainstream music is for. Now let's break it down a little bit harder, because this is where a generalization needs to be specified a bit and broken up into subcategories so we can better understand it. So like myself and everything in life, I like to break things down into tiers. So when I'm thinking about mainstream music, there's a certain amount of different tiers when it comes to explaining what this music involves and what it is. So I would say like the top tier of mainstream music is that song that you hear on the radio every day and people know about it. So I would say like maybe Uptown Funk, some other songs in here, throwing a Michael Jackson song there, and maybe like Dance, that song DNCE, the people who can't spell dance. Alright, that's like the best examples I have right now. I have a limited like library. And I feel like in contrast to mainstream music, there's underground music, but there's underground mainstream music. So I think that's like a fusion of where people who used to be underground became mainstream, and then they had like a fusing of the two. So people know like maybe a couple of their songs, but they don't know their older work. So they know those popular songs, but they're not as popular as the most popular songs. I saw a video the other day, and it was just about how the popular songs of the summer have changed over the years, and you saw the different ones. That would be like the best example. Like if you think of a song of the summer, that's like the best example of a mainstream song. And I'm not usually the person to complain about messages in music. I'm more about like the feeling of music. But I feel like in mainstream music, it would be interesting to see like more of a message in it. But I guess that becomes harder to be digestible by a wide audience. Usually evoking a feeling out of someone, I think, is much more easier than cramming down a message down their throat. Like, that's not to say that you can't have a message and people still enjoy the feeling of the song, but I feel like for it to reach mass popularity, there needs to be like a concession, and I think that concession comes at the message, that it's just like a simple song with a simple message. And I think maybe that's where I should reel back my thought, is that it's not necessarily that it doesn't have a message, it's just that message is not complex enough, at least for me, or maybe as progressive as it could be, just because it needs to be widely available to a mass audience. And that goes back to me talking about like rap the other day, and I feel like in relation to rap in the mainstream, I feel like it's really just even more so, it has gone down to the bare bones of not even having a message and just evoking nothing but feeling. And I feel like at the core of rap, there's some message because of the roots where it stemmed from, how it should also be thought about, that it should be in the message. But I'm not sure if I'm conflating hip-hop and rap as the same thing, but if I'm correct, and which I think I am not a music expert, some of the rap I've been hearing doesn't really have anything. It's just a feeling to get you to dance, and I think we need more messages in the music, but maybe that's just me getting old. I don't know. Maybe I'm already looking for something that's already there. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. These are my thoughts on some of the mainstream music, that it's just not that great, and it's very few and far between, and they just go as like one-shot wonders. It's even faster today, I think, because media has changed and become a lot more faster and fast-paced, because we can't actually pay attention too long to one song. I'm surprised some songs last as long as they do. Like Uptown Funk lasted a good minute before it disappeared. I mean, it's still there, but it's like almost like to be a classic. Like, I feel like the longer you last, the better chance you have of being some form of a classic. If you could last like 3 years, you'd be amazing. but I don't see that happening in everyone's ADD mindset. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button. And also, if it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, because I make new videos every day and I hope that you enjoy them. So tell me, guys, in the comment section down below, what do you think about mainstream music in general, or my concept of it that I talked about in this video? What does it mean to you, and what do you think mainstream music means to you? That's a lot of questions. I need to stop with this shit. Yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you tomorrow with another video. Peace. Bye. When I'm talking about rap music, I'm talking about just like the art of rapping, you know, like putting the words together. And what kills me about like when I was listening to him is that he puts the words in such a way that it's double entendre-y, and like all good rappers can do this and whatnot, but I feel like